Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Allie. I am a registered nurse who has found carnivore in her journey for healing. So if you want to learn more about this, stick around and I'll fill you in. So it has been 4 months for me on carnivore, and I have felt a big difference right at the 4 month mark. I have been doing something called priming for the past 4 months, where basically you're focusing on nourishing your body. So you're not counting calories, you're not limiting your meals, you're not limiting portions. You're trying to fuel your body as best as possible. So I ate a lot of fatty meat, chicken, shrimp, salmon, all the things. And over the past 4 months, of course, your brain has cravings. Your brain still wants some sugar things because I'm still new in the adaptation phase. But something happened at 4 months where the cravings lifted. And I have not been strict carnivore. I have fallen off the wagon and gotten back on, and fallen off the wagon and gotten back on. I don't consider that a failing. I consider that just part of the journey. After all, the carnivore diet is not a diet. It is a way of life, a way of eating. And I have found immense healing in this journey and following this diet. I never actually intended to be carnivore. I started this as an elimination diet because I was having a lot of autoimmune issues, eczema, my skin was peeling off, I was having to take steroids, gone to the allergy doctor, all the typical doctor things were not working. And like I say, I am a registered nurse, so I was able to do my own research, and all the things we tell patients was not working for me. And so I decided to go on an elimination diet to narrow down what was triggering all these issues. And first step is to eliminate all the junk and go carnivore. But what I found was, as I tried to add things back in, my body just reacted to them and was like, no, thank you, go back to the meat. And so I, in this 4 month time period, have felt so amazing. I require less sleep. My seasonal allergies are gone. My eyes don't tear up like they used to. I don't break out in hives. All these great benefits I found with carnivore, and anytime I have a cheat meal and try to go back to a typical way of eating, my symptoms come back. So this just reinforces that for me, at least for right now, a stricter version of carnivore is the best option for me. Now, I did a body scan, and I'm going to share with you my results. So 1 year ago, I did a body scan, and up until December, which was about 4 months ago, I had not lost any weight. I had fluctuated a little bit. I actually had gained like 6 pounds, 7 pounds. And so I recently went yesterday and had a body scan done again. So since December, when I started carnivore, until now, I have lost 25 pounds. And my body scan showed that, drum roll, I had lost 4 inches on my waist. I had lost a half an inch on my arms. Like, the results were really amazing. My actual body fat percentage had gone down. And I really attribute this all to carnivore because, like I said, nothing had changed from last year at this time until December, when I had gone carnivore. And 25 pounds, I lost the initial 20 pounds in the first month of carnivore, which was amazing. I was super happy. I am at or very close to my goal weight, ideal weight. And so me doing this carnivore was not for weight loss. I think people who are doing carnivore strictly for weight loss are going to have a hard time, because it can be difficult to like go out to eat with friends. Like when you still think it's okay for you to have this thing and cheat a little bit, you're going to be more likely to do it, versus someone who has a bad reaction to eating something, they're going to be less likely to do it. And that's not saying you can't do this for weight loss. I do think carnivore helps your body overall, your overall health. I do think the proper human diet from Dr. Ken Berry is a great thing. You can find your happy place along low carb, keto, to all the way to lion diet, which is even stricter than just general carnivore. So you can find what works for you. If you're doing this strictly for weight loss, maybe you would find something happier along the keto spectrum, because it does give you a little bit more options. But for me, that's not possible. And so I wanted to share with you the body loss, fat results, and also talk to you, if you do decide to go on this journey, understand that not everybody is going to understand. In fact, most people are not going to understand. You are going to sound like a complete nut job to most people. And so getting part of a community, I'm in Steak and Butter Gals community. I absolutely love them. Doing the chats and talking to other people who are doing the same thing as you, seeing the same results, like seeing the same healing in their hormones, in their period, in their digestion. All people across the world have had amazing responses to this diet, and overall people's inflammation levels go down, and it helps so many different conditions, whether it's autoimmune conditions, IBS, digestive, even acid reflux. So many things are helped by this because your body is just healthier in general. It is working better. I work overnight as a nurse, and I have found being keto has helped me with my sleep cycle. I don't need as much sleep. Used to, when I worked overnight, I would crash during the day and sleep the entire day until it was time to go back to work again. Now I'm finding I actually wake up before it's time to go to work for several hours and can actually do something. So there are amazing results to be found, but this being true, there are going to be people who truly love you, truly want the best for you, and they're going to urge you to not try this, to not do this. I have, friends and family who are like, you're not eating vegetables. Does that sound healthy? You're a nurse. And it doesn't sound healthy, because everything we've been told our entire lives are eat your healthy whole grains, make sure you eat your vegetables. And to do this diet, you have to be a rebel. You have to be hard-headed enough to try it and say, what if they're wrong? What if, even though they had the best of intentions, what if they got it wrong? And try it. See how your body feels. And like I was talking to my friend yesterday, I'm like, I feel amazing on this diet. I have never felt better. I would love to be able to have a piece of cake and not have excruciating stomach pain, but I can't. I would love to be able to go have some breadsticks and not wake up with swollen eyes the next morning. And so, I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, your body is going to tell you the truth. If this isn't healthy for you, you're going to feel worse. But go try it, give it 30 days, see how you feel. See if your symptoms get better. If you can, 90 days, apparently. A lot of people have even more improvements after 90 days. For me, it was 4 months, but I do highly recommend trying it out for yourself, getting that information for yourself. Don't just listen to other people. Don't just listen to me on the internet. Do it, see how your body feels, and get your own research. Nobody can argue with you about what happens with your own body. You know, I had a doctor tell me that milk couldn't cause eczema, but I very much, every time I drink milk, my eczema would flare up. So he can say that until he's blue in the face, but I know that's not true, at least for me. And so I encourage you to find these results yourself. Check out carnivore communities, check out Steak and Butter Gals community, and find the support of people who are like-minded rebels like you to get more information and try it and see the healing that can happen with you. I really love this diet. I want to share this with as many people as possible because I think there is so much poor information being spread about, oh, calories in, calories out for weight loss. Oh, you just don't have enough self-control. We're giving insulin to people with diabetes and telling them they need to lose weight, but insulin is a growth hormone and actually causes you to gain weight. Like, people are being set up for failure. So I want to help you be the best version of yourself, be the healthiest you can, and give you this information so you can do your own research and you can find out what works for you. So let me know, have you tried the carnivore diet? If so, let me know how it's going below. If you try it, it's not for you, tell me I'm crazy in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay meaty.